Hello one, hello all. Welcome to Dread Tidings. Yes, the show's back. I'm back. And with an addition. Some of the more eagle-eyed of you may realise that I'm in a bit more higher resolution than normal. Yes, folks, I've got a new camera. It's a really good one as well. It's really good for me anyway. It's a Sony CX240E or some bollocks like that. I don't know. I used to use a Kodak and it was sort of like one of those action cameras and it was perfectly okay for what I needed it for at the time. But I decided, obviously, I do quite a lot of close-up stuff now. So you need to be able to see my things, my handies and little lines and things like knots, blur. Like the last video I did of the Autobot race car patrol there was just a blurry mess and you couldn't see anything and it was quite shocking. And as I got a bonus at work, I decided that I was going to do, I was going to buy a camera that actually could focus in on stuff, like this. See what I mean? So it actually focuses in on things, which is quite a new experience for me. It's quite weird. So went out today, bought a new camera, and I thought, well, let's do a video. Let's make a video this weekend. And so I decided to go really, really odd and just do something that's a bit of a rarity that maybe some of you don't even realise exists. I'm sure everybody realises this thing exists. Anyway, let's have a look at Pepsi Prime. Pepsi Convoy, to give him his proper real name, because look, it says there, look, Pepsi Convoy. This is, of course, Notorious. I don't know Notorious. There used to be a version of Pepsi Prime years and years ago, which had that kind of cab, and it had his old trailer that had a big Pepsi sticker on it. Well, in 2005, I know because it says there, look, 2005, if you can see that. 2005, Takara went back to that well and decided to do a version of Pepsi Prime based on Pepsi Twist, which I am assuming, I am led to believe, is a version of Pepsi with lemon in it. Pepsi being far more popular in Japan, apparently, than Coke is. I don't know if that's true or not. Honestly, I don't. But apparently, I have been told that is the case, that in Japan they do prefer it. So, yeah, I thought I'd have a look for this video, mainly because I don't know, I've been feeling a bit nostalgic for a few years back, actually, for about 2008, when I first got sort of involved in the Transformers community online because of a gentleman called Paul von Rojas. He did a set of videos about buying Pepsi Prime, and I'm pretty sure it was this version, but I could be wrong. But I'll link to them down below. But yeah, he did a couple of videos about getting that back in 2008, and it sort of got my whistle wet for getting back into the Transformers community, or rather getting into the Transformers community, because pre-2008 I wasn't really part of it. And now look at me, I have videos which get like 50 views. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, Pepsi Prime, got a lot of good feelings and it got a lot of good memories for me. So lovely box. Bought this at Auto Assembly a few years back, actually, the last time I was there, and it was an absolute steal. I think I got it for about £20–30. Ridiculously cheap. I mean, people will say it's ridiculous that this thing even exists, but, I don't care. I love it. Great art. I love it. Of Prime drinking Pepsi Twist. Of course he is. Why would he not? Look, drink it in. Drink it in, people. How good does that look? Oh, yeah. And then you've got Prime. This is a photo. This obviously isn't a photo. Okay. I do like he's got a tiny little Transformers logo there. And I love this. Pepsi-powered convoy rolls into action to quench the thirst of all sentient beings. Amazing. You've also got Pepsi Convoy. A little bit of kanji writing there. And, of course, you've got all the usual guff at the bottom there as well. Brilliant stuff. Now on the side you've got the toy. Push that back a bit so you can see it. So you've got the toy and the obviously truck mode down below. Similar sort of thing there, except it's standing next to a bottle of Pepsi Twist, which is lemon. So I actually wish I could have it. It sounds really nice. On the bottom you have loads of kanji writing again, made in China obviously. And on the top, transforms from Pepsi tanker to robot with base platform and back. I think they're overselling the base platform personally, lads, but there you go. Pepsi tanker, apparently not just Prime with a great big bottle of Pepsi on his back. Now then, this is interesting to me. Bottle can setto. Yeah, bottle can set. I'm not going to dispense with the racist Japanese bits, but bottle can set. So you obviously bottle can, yeah, whatever that is. 350 milliliter can set. So you can put three 350 milliliter cans of Pepsi in there. Formation 3. This is the one I don't understand. Bottle cap set. Now obviously they're supposed to be Pepsi bottle caps. What the hell is this stuff going on? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Doesn't make sense to me. Anywho, again, more promotional shots of the toy, Pepsi Convoy. The collaboration between Pepsi and Convoy finally becomes a reality in 2005. So that's what happened instead of the movie, lads. The movie never happened. This happened. And then you've got this little bit here. Look, there you go. There's Optimus Prime with a great big Pepsi sticker on it. And some Japanese stuff. Apparently it happened in 1985. It says so there. But there you go. Let's get him open and have a look, you see, at what you get inside. Right. Get rid of that. And there you get Optimus Prime in a plastic box, which is his one. So let's open him up and take him out. See what we can see. There we go. And there we have Optimus Prime. Now you do get certain stuffs in there as well. You get, let me take Prime out of the picture for a second. You stay there, Prime. You just watch this. You get instructions. Really good instructions, because as usual. And little stickers telling you where to put the stickers. And again, you get this really weird picture. I'll bring it up a bit closer. I don't know what it is on the top of the bottle caps. It doesn't make sense what that is. Anyway, instructions, as you usually expect, but only on one side. On the other side, you get nothing. And then you get more instructions. For some reason, you get 2 layers of instructions. They're both the same. Not very interesting. Then you get lots of stickers, Pepsi stickers. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I fucking love Pepsi. Pepsi is my favourite drink in the whole wide world. Especially Pepsi Max. That's my drink of choice, is Pepsi Max. So I do like and appreciate these Pepsi stickers on here. They're very, very nice. I do love Pepsi so. And apparently, like I say, more popular in Japan than Coke. I don't know, though. And then, as usual, now, obviously, these days, this is something that's sort of just coming in. But you do get cards in most Japanese toys. And they have them instead of text specs. So you get a big, nice picture of Prime drinking a Pepsi there. Lovely stuff. And then you get his text specs on the back there. Which is really cool. I like that. And then you get, obviously, the main thing, shebang, kit and caboodle. Now, you get 2 bits to this. You get Prime. You get his base platform. Now his base platform comes with a can or a bottle can of Pepsi Twist. Now this isn't real. It's just a bottle. It's just a plastic cardboard piece of insert that's shaped to look like a bottle can of Pepsi Twist. Because I don't think Pepsi Twist exists anymore. Pepsi Cola and the globe design are registered trademarks used under license are from PepsiCo. You can tell this is old because it's got that logo on it. It doesn't have that logo anymore. It has this logo. Yes. This is 20% bigger. But yes, so you have 2 bottles of Pepsi. One's real, one's not. I could put that on there like that. You can wear it like a hat. It's like a bishop's mitre. Anyway, yes, we shall be using for the purposes of this, and I really hope it fits, a bottle of Pepsi Max. Now this is cherry Pepsi. I like cherry Pepsi. The reason I like cherry Pepsi is because cherry Coke is an abomination and needs to be destroyed. It's black cherry is cherry Coke. Cherry Pepsi Max is actually red cherry. It's much, much nicer and sweeter. And Pepsi Max is in general better because I'm diabetic. And look, no sugar. No sugar, no salt, oddly enough, no saturates, no fat, and whatever that means. I don't know, and I don't care. So people don't try and tell me. I don't care. And then Pepsi, because Pepsi is lovely, made in Great Britain as well, so it's not full of corn syrup. So what we do is we pop this in there. It's going to be too big. Oh no, it isn't. There you go, success. I had visions really bad visions of that going horribly wrong and me breaking the toy on camera, but it didn't. Yay! So yeah, Prime, and that's quite got some resistance to it now because that's quite a heavy bottle. But Prime obviously just carries along his Pepsi bottle. Brum 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 brum. Doot, 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 doot. There you go, brilliant stuff. So there's Pepsi Prime in all his glory, holding onto a big massive bottle of Pepsi. That's a proper Pepsi tank, and that's pretty much the idea of it. You can hold bottles like so. If you did want to carry them, that is incredibly silly. I would use that for cans personally, but it's perfectly fine, plunk, for holding a bottle in. I really like that idea. It's just mad enough that it works. So yeah, I really like it. In fact, I'll tell you what, there we go. I really like that. But anyway, let's separate him from his base platform. I like the fact that they had a go and said, oh, it's a base, honest. It's not a base, honest. It's just literally somewhere to put your bottle of Pepsi while you play with your toy. Because obviously this is what we're all here for. Let me put him to the back. This is what we're here for. Optimus Prime, the cab. Now, the more eagle-eyed of you will notice that there's a couple of different things on this cab. For instance, Prime has a little bit of a wavy Pepsi line there. That's interesting. And he's also blue on the bottom of his cab there. Why is he blue when he should normally be all red? He's also got not only an Autobot symbol, but he also has a Pepsi symbol. Look, there it be. He is Pepsi Prime, and he transforms thusly. His legs come out like so, showing these really nice little Pepsi motifs there. It's all over him, it really is. Obviously his feet go up there. Another Pepsi motif, look. Rubber tyres as well, if you actually notice. Rubber tyres. I do like Prime to have rubber tyres. And then obviously he put his arms out like so. And if you want to, this is where I store the fists, didn't everybody when they were kids? And then pop his head up, epic head reveal to show Optimus Prime's face. Because yeah, it's Optimus Prime, isn't it? Or Convoy, should I say, Pepsi Convoy, because this is his Japanese version. And his fists go in there, like so. And of course he has his gun, and his gun actually looks like his gun. And unlike others, because he's got this little raised bit on his fist, if you see there, look, there we go. You can actually put his gun in and he holds it properly, because the old Prime toy, you had to hold it like that. And it looked dumb, sorry, but it did. This one is high enough that you can actually put it in, and he holds his gun properly like a real man should. There you go. And obviously it's Optimus Prime. I'm not going to go into Optimus Prime's character, because if you don't know Optimus Prime by now, then why are you watching this video? Just to say as well, got a little Pepsi sign there. I don't know if you can see that. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, if you don't know who Optimus Prime is by this point, why are you even watching this video? It's ridiculous. But obviously, yeah, all the articulation that the original Prime had, because it is the original Prime. One thing that is nice, his arms are actually, oh, it's nice. But his arms go all the way around, and they can go into the side as well if you need them to. And obviously his arms there, fully articulated and on a spring. So he's actually got quite a good range of movement on his elbows. Another little thing. Look, I just noticed that. All this time owning this toy, I never noticed that. He's got little Pepsi earphones. Just like me, I've got Pepsi earphones. And of course his legs. You can do that with his leg. His leg can go back. Bit camp. But other than that, no real articulation. He's got ankle articulation. It's funny to think of Prime having ankle articulation, but he certainly does. He is a good bloody figure, you know. Considering he's over 30 years old now, he's not doing bad, ain't old Prime. I think he's doing really, really nicely, and I really, really love this figure. I think it's great. I love Pepsi Prime to bits so much. If you can get hold of him, please do, because he's so, so cool with his little base platform. I like to think of it as a Pepsi cannon, maybe. It's a Pepsi cannon. It shoots a stream of Pepsi at Decepticons, makes them all sticky. But yeah, what a great toy. What a lovely toy. And it's about time I reviewed this bloody thing. It really is. If you can get hold of him, please do. He is online. He's pretty cheap these days. is a promotional thing. It's obviously a promotional thing, and I love it because it's stupid. Basically, it's the most stupid figure I own, and it's pointless. And why would you not want it? And it's Pepsi. That for me is a major plus. But I have been Dreadwind. I shall be back in a couple of days probably with something else. Just testing my camera out. So enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you around the twist. Bye bye for now.